What's happening, guys? I'm Kevin. Thanks very much for tuning back into Merseysense. Today I've got a little tag video going for you. I was tagged by my mate over in the US, Rick over at Civilized Redneck, and it's my top 10 cheapies for life. Nice little interesting one. I've done my niche, I've done my designer. If you want to find out what my cheapies are, stay tuned, I'll be right back. What's happening, guys? Thanks for staying tuned. So yeah, today is my top 10 cheapies for life. Now obviously these are going to change over time, but these are the ones that I'll keep in my collection for now. My taste's going to change as everyone's does, but for now, these are my top 10 that I reach for, and my 10 best cheapies in my collection. So I'll get right into it. My first one is Nautica Voyage. So this is one of the best summer scents out there, dead cheap. I think I've seen this on All Beauty for, I think it's £12.95 and like a couple of pound delivery, so you're looking at like 15 quid. You can't argue with this, one of the best summer scents out there. Apple, nice and soapy, nice and clean. You're not going to offend anyone with this. You can go overdo it with the sprays, 10-15 sprays, and no one's going to be offended around you. I keep this in my gym bag over the summer just as a nice little dumb reach just to throw on, and when you run out, it's very inexpensive, so you can just go and buy yourself another bottle. So my first one is Nautica Voyage. Next is Abercrombie & Fitch First Instinct. So with this one, you're getting a nice melon straight off the top. You're also getting like a gin and tonic vibe, very tropical. I think this is better suited to the younger age group. It's quite young, quite playful. I don't mind wearing it. I just like, this is good for on holiday or when I'm just wearing it casual. Nice and easy, pair of shorts, warm weather. It's got that lovely tropical vibe, as I say, melon. I thought it had juniper in it, but it's not. When I've looked, it's a gin and tonic accord. Lovely scent. I wouldn't really wear it in the two I eat because it is quite a little bit thick. So it'd be nice of a night out on your holidays, perfect in that warm weather when it starts going a bit humid. This is perfect for it. And I think this 50 ml cost me, I think it was £20, but I'm pretty sure you can get it a bit cheaper now on the discount websites. So yeah, Abercrombie & Fitch First Instinct, a great little cheap buy. Next, this one's from a UK based clone house, and it's Card Red Surplus from Perfume Parlour. So this is inspired by Baccarat Rouge 540. I think this is the Extrait de Parfum version. I haven't tried the other one, I think it's just Card Red. This is Card Red Surplus, so it's a bit thicker. Now, this is lovely scent. I've got a few perfume parlours and this has lasted the longest on me. The other ones don't really perform on me, to be honest with you. But this one I get a good 7 or 8 hours. Now, I like Baccarat Rouge, but I don't like it enough to go and pay £200. So if I ever want that Baccarat Rouge vibe, I reach for this. So that's Card Red Surplus by the Perfume Parlour. My next scent is one of the most recent pickups I got, and it's a lovely Middle Eastern scent. I'd recommend anyone to get this if you're into your Middle Eastern fragrances, and it's Rag Bel Lattafa. So yeah, this is a little bit of oud, amber, vanilla, gives that honey vibe. This was £11.99 off Amazon, and you get a little deodorant, white musk deodorant as well. Unbelievable bang for your buck this. Eau de Parfum 100ml, and it lasts me 10-11 hours, and as this dries down it gets sweeter and it gets nicer. This is an unbelievable scent. If you are looking to step into your Middle Eastern fragrances but they can become a little bit daring, try this one out first. This is the perfect way to step into your Middle Eastern scents. Very gourmandish, like the honey, sweet, amber, lovely scent. You can mainly winter and autumn this, but early spring, definitely lovely scent. I'd recommend it. Rag Bel Lattafa. My next one is a good clone, or I don't know if it is a clone. It smells like it to me though, but of Pure Havana. This is Insurrection 2 Wild by Rain Traditions. This is your tobacco, your sweet cherry tobacco. This lasts longer than me though, than Pure Havana. Pure Havana seems well better made, more richer, better ingredients used, but it doesn't last as long as this. This is £25 off Amazon. Now I think the prices are starting to rise on this. The last time I looked, it was pushing £35. But if you're into tobacco, masculine, sweet cherry scents, definitely give this a go. A lovely scent. And that's Insurrection 2 Wild by Rare Traditions. My next scent, I've talked about this one a lot of my recent videos. It's from another inspired house, another cologne house in the UK. Very strong, very unique, and it is Freaky Ace by Rosa Salas. So this is inspired by Tom Ford's Fucking Fabulous. This has got that bitter, sharp almond right off the top. Then it dries down after an hour or two into, you've still got that almond vibe, but it dries down into a nice cashmere leather. Don't really, I think it's got vanilla in and tonka bean. I don't really get none of that in it, to be honest with you. But if you're not into your loud scents, this might not be any good for you. It is very shouty for the first couple of hours. Just bounce off. If you spray this in your house or in a room before you're going out, people walk in an hour or two later, they're still going to smell this. It lingers in the air, it's strong, it is very powerful, but I really enjoy it. Very unique, this as well. You know, not many people are going to smell this. Yeah, it's just a lovely all year round scent. So that's Freaky Ace by Rosa Salas. Now my next one, this is going to make a lot of lists, this one. You'll all know this one, but it's got to be in there for the price, you know what I mean? It's just one of them lovely scents, and it's Club de Nuit Intense Man. So everyone knows this is the Creed Aventus clone, but for your bang for your buck, this is, what, £27 I paid for it off Amazon a couple of years ago. Now this is the 2018 batch. I bought this early 2018, so I get very good projection, good longevity, good sillage on it. I tend to reach this more than my Aventus, although it's not well made and it can be a little bit sharp on the opening. The dry down in this is lovely. Now, this is 105 ml, a weird number, I know, don't ask me why at 105, why not just 100 or 110, crazy. But Creed Aventus, you're looking at 250 quid and you've got this for £27. Now it's the £200 difference, £220 difference, not in a million years if you ask me. Now, it can be a little bit lemony, a bit harsh. People call it like a lemon cleaner sort of vibe off the top. Yeah, I can see where they're coming from. Obviously Creed's going to be using a lot more natural chemicals than this, but if you do want to try your Aventus but you can't afford it, which not many people can, give this a go, because the dry down on this is unbelievable. And believe it or not, I've had more compliments wearing this than I have with Aventus, which is a bit mad if you ask me. So yeah, Club de Nuit Intense Man. So to me final three. This one is a lovely gourmand. I've had this for a couple of years now. Got it for Christmas as a present. It's a lovely coffee gourmand scent, and it's Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo. So this is a little 13ml. I wear this quite casually. I got this off All Beauty. I think it was £20 for a 30ml. Might be even less now, or you can get a 50ml for about £23–24. Tiramisu, coffee. It's also got a little bit of bergamot on the top that gives it a little bit of kick. Very nice. Nice in the autumn, winter, leading up to, I tend to reach this a lot around Christmas time because it has got that cuddly, cozy vibe. Very nice, and it is a big compliment get to this as well. My girlfriend enjoys this, people around me seem to enjoy it, and when I've wore this, I get a lot of people asking me what I'm wearing, like it is one of them scents. So it is Salvatore Ferragamo. My number two, so this is classed as my little hidden gem. You don't hear many people talking about this one. For the price, the flankers to this one are meant to be also very good, but I've never tried them. This is the only one I've tried, and it's Roberto Cavalli Uomo. Now you look at that bottle there, how nice is that? Lovely black high gloss bottle. So this has got violet. As soon as you smell it, you're gonna get the violet. It's got orris in it, which is, I think, is a substitute for iris. I don't really get much of that. I get the honey, it's got cardamom, lovely date scent. The problem with this is it doesn't last. I get about 5 or 6 hours, which is pretty average, but it's great if you're going on a date, just casually. You can wear this for the office as long as you're prepared to reapply after like I say 5 or 6 hours. Not too bad for nightclubbing. It is a lovely. Any with cardamom in is usually quite nice and seductive. This is no different. It's lovely, but you are going to get that violet all the way through it, which makes it quite unique and makes it stand out from other fragrances. So yeah, number two is Roberto Cavalli Uomo. Now my number one is one of my favourite blue scents. I've got Bleu de Chanel as my number one, and this is my number two. It's Versace Dylan Blue. So this is only a 30 ml. Now I looked at this on the perfume shop before I made the video and it was going for $29.99. So it just made it in my list. Lovely shower gel, got a bit of incense. You can wear this dressed up, you can wear it casual. It gets compared to Sauvage. I think this is more closer to Bleu de Chanel than is your Sauvage. I'm not a big fan of Sauvage, but people say very close to Sauvage. I don't think so. I think it leans more to your Bleu de Chanel. Quite thick, shower gel, not too fresh, but it has got a bit of depth to it. Lovely, lovely scent. People around you will really enjoy this. It's very easy to wear, signature scent all year round. I will buy a bottle of this when this runs out. One of the best blue fragrances out there. So if you are looking for a blue fragrance for the summer, definitely consider Versace Dylan Blue. It's a lovely scent and it does last, and you can wear it in the autumn, winter, spring as well. So yeah, my number one is Versace Dylan Blue. So that's just my list. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my cheapies. I've done my niche, as I say, done my designer, they're my cheapies. This will change over the next 12 months. If this comes out 12 months time, I'm pretty sure they're going to be different again. So my tags, I'm going to tag Scott over at the Centurion. Not sure if he's done it. If you haven't, get it done, mate. And I'm going to tag Scented Snowdrops John over on Instagram. He might have already done it, but I haven't seen it, so he can get his going on Instagram sort of thing. And if you haven't followed him, give him a little follow. Brilliant. Does all great fragrance reviews on Instagram. So yeah, they're just mine. I'll be back. I think this is my last tag I've got to do, unless someone tags me in the meantime. I'll be bringing you more little reviews from different houses and different ones that I've got to do, back to my normal routine sort of thing. So yeah, thanks very much. Stay safe and don't forget, smell good and you'll feel good, and I'll speak to you soon.